I'm Renee Marie Smith with FifTV, a trending 50 web series about 50 entrepreneurial women in America. We are in the Miami Design District with S.Von Johnson of the S.Von Foundation. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Sherry, before we go into discussing all your projects, what do you do in your free time?
I do a little bit of cooking. I enjoy traveling. I'm a person that enjoy people, so I make my business to have some gatherings sometime.
March 9th, 2018 was an important day for you. Can you share with us what happened on that day?
Yes, on March 9th, we had the gathering, the excitement, all of that for a bill that I had been advocating for 6 years. That bill finally passed on March 9th.
What's the name of that bill?
The bill is called End Child Marriage, and that happened here in the state of Florida.
And can you elaborate, so what exactly did the bill legislate?
The bill legislated that no minor under the age of 17 can be married after July 1st, 2018 of this year.
Why was it so important to you personally that this bill was passed?
Because it happened to me at a very early age. I was raped at the age of 8 years old by my mother's bishop of the church. And then I was raped by my mother's husband. And then I was raped by the deacon of the same church. And in return, I got pregnant from the deacon at the age of 9 years old. The school found out I was 7 months pregnant and told my mother. And then at the age of 10, I gave birth to my daughter first in Miami at Jackson Memorial Hospital. And then I was forced to be married at the age of 11. So at the age of 11, I'm a mother and a wife.
I commend your courage. Can you share with us how you were able to turn this personal suffering into not only a strength, but be able to go to the Florida legislature and advocate to pass a bill to make sure it didn't happen to anyone else?
It's my belief in God who gave me the strength, who gave me the strength to endure as a child, to come through all of the sadness and the many days of horror that I've cried many days and had no one to cry to but to Him. And He strengthened me to be able to come out and show me how to turn around and look back for our children that come in behind, and taught me that I'm a voice for the voiceless.
That is so powerful. And that is so powerful that you were able to take just an abhorrent situation and be able to look at it as that you could do something to make a difference. You founded the S.Von Foundation. Can you share with us what the foundation does to promote this awareness and passion of yours?
S.Von Foundation is a foundation that started to help those children that have been abused and to help those that have been put in situations of being forced to be married, and to give them, enlighten them, to let them know that life is not over, to educate them, to give them courage, to let them know that someone cares, to do what we can to encourage them, whatever circumstances or situation that they have faced in life, that they can live beyond it.
Sherry, can you share with us what the S.Von Foundation does and how someone in our audience can get in touch with you?
They can always reach me at 850-320-7867, or you can go to my website, which is S.Von Foundation, and respond there as well. Also, we have an email address called forgivingtheunforgivable@live.com.
And that leads me into, you wrote a book about your experiences. Talk to me about how it was to put your life onto pages. Talk about the process of writing this book.
Writing that book, that little girl, I would like to say, that little girl there was facing a lot of trauma in her life. And with that trauma, it encouraged me to talk to others about what she dealt with. And that's what encouraged me to put it on paper. Because I felt and saw the need that other children was actually dealing with issues. And so they needed to know that somebody else or someone else has faced trauma in life, which encourages them. That's what helped me put it on paper. Because I wanted the world to know that what happened to that little girl does not have to stay where it was. It didn't have to keep her down in her life, the way life was going for her, what they call the way the hands were dealt. But you can turn things around.
So Sherry, now that the bill is passed, what do you see your vision and your voice going on from here?
Is the nation. This is a nation problem, issue. And I think that we need to take it across the nation. We got to start small first. And I think starting at home, where I had the problem, was the first thing that I needed to do. And that has been accomplished. And I'm happy about that. Now I've already reached out to Louisiana. They have a bill now. After I've been there and did a conference. I would like to say I also been to Georgia. I've been to the university there, and we're looking at working with them this coming year with legislators. So this is something that I plan on doing across the country.
One of the things that Trending 50 is really working towards is highlighting women's voices and how we develop those voices and start the discussion to encourage other women to have voices, even whatever the dark struggle may be. And your story is a success story of that.
Yes, and that's what we enjoy doing is to, I didn't want to wait till I was 50, but you know, I'm glad that I was able to do it, regardless of my age. But I think that the best thing is to be able to bring it full circle. And that's what I want to do to help others, other hurting women out there who are not able to talk, who are not able to voice their pain, because the pain is so crucial. But one day, I want S.Von to bring those survivors together under one roof.
And now, on all accounts, you have been successful in starting this movement, not just here in Florida, but now in other states. How do you define success then for yourself?
Having that passion for children, that's my success. A bill like what just passed, that's my success. My success is to be able to talk to you so others can hear about what have happened. Not so much of what I've done, but what have come out of it. Where I am now and what I'm doing now. That's success for me.
Sherry, thank you for being with us today.
You're welcome.